Thank you, Harrison. All right, we're going to read a wonderful little book about adoption called I Love You Like Crazy Cakes, written by Rose Lewis. Okay? Now we're ready, right? Okay. Once upon a time in China, there was a baby girl who lived in a big room with lots of other babies. Look at this. You see the picture there? Good. Look at that. Okay. The girls shared cribs with one another and became great friends. The girls had nannies to take care of them, but each was missing something, a mother. Far away across the ocean was a woman who had many friends, but she was missing something too, a baby. Okay. The woman was me. So I wrote a letter to the officials in China and asked if I could adopt one of the babies who lived in the big room. Months later, I received a letter with a picture of a beautiful baby girl. That was you. The people in China said I could adopt you if I promised to take good care of you. A few weeks later, it takes a lot longer than this though. A few weeks later, I packed my suitcase with toys, books, diapers, food, and clothes just for you and boarded a plane for the very long trip to China. Whoa, we're in a plane. I'm getting dizzy just looking at that, Hailee. Okay. There were other families who were also wanting to meet their babies. I couldn't wait to hold you. Except Mommy got you guys when you're bigger. Okay. The next day, your nannies brought you and your friends from the countryside to the city to meet us.
So cute.
And it's cute.
You're so cute.
Oh. Okay. I was so happy that I cried the moment I took you in my arms, and you cried too. I bet. I had been waiting for you my whole life. I brought you back to the hotel and sat you down on the bed to get a good look at you. Look at the boo-boo. Look at it. Oh, precious. Okay? Yeah. Your rosy cheeks made you look like a soft pink doll. Rosy cheeks. Rosy, rosy. Okay? When you looked at me with those big brown eyes, I knew we belonged together. I love you like crazy cakes, I whispered. How did someone make the perfect match a world away? The first night I had you down in your crib, made up with crisp white linens and new blankets. I tucked you in and kissed your little hands and tiny feet 100 times. I was falling in love. Whenever you weren't sleeping, I played with you. I put silly hats on you and took your pictures. I stared at you while you napped. On the long trip home, you stood up in your seat and smiled at the man behind us. It was the end of one amazing journey and the beginning of another. When we finally landed, your new grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and friends were waiting for you with lots of hugs and kisses. Look at that, huh? That's adorable. Your new room was filled with toys, stuffed animals, and a new crib. All the grown-ups watched as you carefully checked out your new room. Then you smiled as if to say, I'm home. There we are. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. But when everyone left and that first day turned to night, I took you to your room, played a lullaby, and rocked you to sleep.
Yeah.
I held you tightly, kissed you softly, and cried. The tears were for your Chinese mother, who could not keep you. I wanted her to know that we would always remember her, and I hoped somehow she knew you were safe and happy in the world. The end. Yep, the end. Or the beginning. All right?